10 months. That is how long it has been since the last AfterLife video. And I must admit, we've got some work to do, my friends. So because it's been so long, and I don't actually usually do this, let's get caught up. What happened in the last episode of AfterLife? If you're watching this in a playlist, that probably, it's gonna be weird for you, but let's see what happened just 10 months ago. So first thing that happened in the episode is we had a roleplay thing going on, and it was the light versus the dark. Skunk built a cannon, as you just saw, that was aimed at the Hive of Darkness, and the darkness was captained by KB, the light side was captained by Blonde Skunk, and we were fighting over something. I can't quite remember, but it's okay. Skunk and KB made up with each other. They became friends. So then me and Tink were like, wow, look at this Hive of Darkness. Okay, it's kind of cool. Let's go to the light one. And we had a meeting there. We had a meeting about it, and we started building the Spire of Life from it because we want to transform Spawn. And so I actually just left Tink by, and then I made a flower farm. Great. Then I finished the Elytra course. Didn't die at all. Never failed. Cool. And so we finished off the episode with the Elytra course, so we're here now, and I guess that's that. It was a pretty crazy episode. And so that brings us here to the Spire of Life, looking beautiful as ever with all the wonderful mushroom seats, bees, LAs, parrots, and everything you could ask for. Floating flower pots and end rods. It's actually really quite serene in here. But this place has a purpose, has a goal in mind, and that goal I intend to fulfill today. Well, it won't be the entire vision, okay? I initially wanted to transform the entirety of Spawn, but I was under some crazy spell of ambition. Let's focus on small parts first. Spawn, such a beautiful place, but such a unfinished place, and today I want to inch us closer to finishing this place here. Hopefully we can start beautifying things and making it look awesome. So this here is the shopping district, and I love this place so much, which is why I want to keep this place relatively untouched, but we've got some loose ties here at Spawn. Especially, I've been looking at this building right here. Now this here is a kelp farm, and right inside there, Puff helped me build this. Well, actually I didn't help, he built it all himself. This kelp farm. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember what I was going to use the kelp for. But we have it. We should have a surplus or something around here. No, do we have... Oh, it's a smelter. Ah, well, we're gonna have to figure all the redstone out later, but we've got a building that needs to be built. And slight problem, when you don't play on a thing for like 10 months, pretty much, you kind of forget where all your stuff is. I don't know where my, I truly don't know where, is this I'm pretty sure this is mine. Is it in this building? I think it's in this building. Wait, yeah. Yeah, this is my storage warehouse, right. Oh yeah, okay, here's all my stuff. So we might have, oh wow, that's a lot of rock copper. We might have resources. Okay, so bad news, guys, but we don't have any building materials. So, resource gathering montage time! Okay, so I was just, chopping some trees, getting some resources and such, and it hit me. I know exactly where all my stuff is. Oh yeah, yeah, it's gotta be in this area. This is where not everything. Okay, there's some good stuff in here, but it's kind of underwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. Well, they're not mine, but there's some good stuff in here. Oh, that mud. Oh, yeah, that would be good. Oh, I wonder whose this is. Also, what is this box place? What is here? Donations, shells. Oh, shulker shells. Okay, that's cool. Wait, shells are free? Take what you need. Now that is pretty generous. I'm definitely gonna visit there when I need to. Wait a second, guys. Wait a second. I messaged Whitefire. I know he's been digging a big hole. This may be the thing that fills the hole in my plan. Was that a good joke? Well, now that I have to question if it's a good joke, that's probably not a good joke. Aha! Now what is this? random bits of cobblestone in a random barrel that everybody has forgotten about? Yeah, yeah, whoever built this, by the way, if you want your cobblestone back from this barrel, I will give it back to you. Just let me finish my build. Ooh, hello. Is this Whitefire's hole? The Fire Lord. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know what? This hole looking pretty fire, I must say. Huh? Oh, now this is what I'm talking about. I've been messaging Whitefire and he said, I can take whatever I need. So, oh shoot, does he not have cobblestone? Did he mine it? Also touch? Oh my gosh, if you guys haven't seen Whitefire on livestream, you should go check him out. This guy has been grinding, and now he's getting to the fun part of building his base, I believe. Wow. Alright, now I feel ready. It is time to start working on this. I've got some resources, not all, but let's start with the foundations at least. I think we can get the foundations, just like stone, you know, kind of this stuff that you see back here. So, boom, over here, let's go. Alright, here we go. Foundation to our, whatever this is, kelp farm. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna, see, like, I don't know if I ever really gonna need this much, like, fuel. Will I? I don't know. So, point is, we might do something different, but this looks pretty cool. Okay, so we add this over here, and it's neat, you know? I like these edges, but this just looks so much more clean, doesn't it? I feel like I'm going to come back and upgrade this a little bit, because this just looks, yeah, this looks miles better than that. But hey, you know what? Your boy has a bit of an agenda today in this episode, so I think we're just going to go ahead and time-lapse this out and finish out, whoa, that was weird, finish out this entire thing, like, just the whole exterior, not the interior. That would be, phenomenal, but we're going to get such a nice view around here. Oh yeah, so, let's go ahead and do it. We're just going to jump straight into it. Hit that epic time-lapse. Okay, and there it is, my friends. The build is fully done. I actually really like how this turned out. I think it's, you know, it's akin to this style that we have going on here, but it's a little bit different. It's a little more stylized, all right? Like, this wall is completely flat, besides all the details, which I really tried to emphasize. I think, yeah, it did all right. Oh, and yeah, and here's a little allay. I borrowed it from Tink, you know, helping me get my scaffolding material out. But there is one more thing we need to do, and it is this bridge, but I'm going to hold off on it for a little bit. So I'm going to either talk to Tink or Puff next. I don't know which, I don't know who, but that, yeah, I'm just going to show you the next clip right now because I don't know who I'm going to talk to. But we completed the build, and I have both those people to talk to about things, and words aren't working, so we'll just let Editor Ash figure it out. Yeah, how about that?
Alrighty, so what's wrong with the kelp farm?
So, it doesn't work.
That's a big problem. We can try and fix it.
There's monsters.
Oh, we've got an infestation.
So you can see the minecart be moving. It puts kelp in here, but
okay,
that's all it does. It doesn't smelt the kelp.
Well, that's not what we want, Ash. I actually do have a solution.
That's right. That's not what we want. Okay.
So the problem with this is it needs to have its own fuel, and it doesn't like automatically refuel itself. So that's why you have this little minecart, fancy minecart here.
Okay.
And all you got to do is put some sort of fuel in there. I got a few stacks of logs to put in there, and just give it a little bit of a start, okay? Now, what's going to happen is these guys are going to start smelting like crazy. And, I mean, it's not going to get a whole lot of kelp out of it. However, what's going to happen is you're going to get enough kelp to craft a lot of kelp blocks. You're going to craft those up and put these in here, and then you're going to start profiting kelp.
Hi, Tink.
Oh, hey guys. Don't mind me. I'm
Hello.
just learning a bit of redstone mechanics.
Yeah,
So-
that's totally possible.
Yeah.
It would involve a comparator and some redstone dust.
I'll go
doing
get
their
it.
thing. I'm not doing it for you.
Can you do it for me? I'll pay you. Okay. Puffing fish. Headquarters.
Yeah.
So I got the comparator and the redstone dust.
Okay, well...
So
okay,
what I do, right? Comparator, and it compares. And I put it right through here.
Okay.
And then it goes to there. Yeah?
Keeping
So
this thing full.
theoretically, chests are on top of here, all right? And this hopper, it's like, oh man, I'm almost out of resources. And that'll... And so as I got confused by redstone, Puff proceeded for like the next 10 minutes to explain how I'm an idiot and what to do. So cool, we got our redstone farm working. It was just a really long rambly clip, so we're just gonna skip over it. Hello Tinkfro, welcome to our second meeting here at the Spire of Life. It's been like 10 months.
Oh yeah, I mean it's our biannual meeting, you know. That's how we do things.
Yeah, I guess so. And we didn't really do anything since the last meeting, but I think we have a little bit of a plan going forward now. Okay, spawn. We talked about it last time. Spawn needs to be beautified, right? Spawn.
Yep.
All right, and I've noticed you've been doing some things. Well, I have been absent.
Yep, I've been working around the area, trying to make sure all the paths look good, making sure all the greenery looks good, making sure all the buildings are interconnected. So definitely a lot of improvement we can work on though.
Absolutely, yeah. That is exactly what I think we should work on today. Connecting paths, building gardens, making things lifelike and livable, you know. And one other thing. Back at spawn, you got this elytra course thing that you've had set up for a few months, and I'm first place.
Oh, are you first place now? Okay, I mean, I know you have a very good time. I didn't know you came first place. I mean, yeah, if you want, like, we can also check out the rewards, and you can take the juicy rewards.
I don't know. I don't really want to. Yes. I really want the. I want to see the reward.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's like a diamond block in there, elytra. I also have to contact. I believe
Oh,
you
yeah,
and
that's
Whitefire. I think they might be second or third place. So yeah, we can definitely check that out too.
Sweet. Well, let's go head over to spawn real quick and see what we can get started with improving. All right, so here's spawn, and as you can see, we've got lots of paths branching off in different directions. Oh, I still need one to my base. But there's a lot of empty greenery. Hold on, come on top of Jay's head real quick.
Alrighty, yeah, here we are, home sweet home.
Awesome farmland here. We got awesome paths branching off in this district, kind of next to the wall you built. But what about like over by Justin's house and Hugh's house? There's stuff there. Right next to my base, there's a green space. So
yeah, by your base especially, I mean, like, your base is primed to be connected to the whole path system right now, isn't it? All right, let's see if you're proven or not. 1 minute. All right, yeah, that's pretty good. Even though it's just unbeatable, a bit. Okay, dude, calm down, but sure.
I mean, it is pretty unbeatable. You try it.
Cool.
Look, I don't see your time.
I did try it. And obviously I did not do as good as you, but sure. I like how you even included the milliseconds too.
Yeah, I know. Really try hard.
Unless that's 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 7 seconds, then that would be a different story.
No.
All right, cool. Well, Ash, may I congratulate you on being the first place prize winner.
Wow.
Which gets you a block of diamond, 2 elytras, and a whole buttload of firework rockets.
Wow, that's great. Okay,
So, yeah,
all right, and load it up.
Yeah.
Load it up.
That is
Sweet.
all yours, buddy.
And then we just went ahead and did our thing, beautifying the place, building paths, and generally making spawn a more lovely place to be in. Okay, and we completed us a bit of decoration here to our 2 buildings, at least the front of it, and this one looks a little better. We'll get that bridge done soon. I promise. We will. But this looks pretty cool. I like the little hedge thing. It's kind of just the thing. It looks like a spider with 4 legs instead of the 8 or 6. I can't remember. But yeah, that looks a lot better, and I'm really happy. I'm hoping we can get this space filled out, finish the stream, maybe get that area, but you know, that takes time, which me and Tink don't have infinite of. Okay, and thanks to Puff, we now finally have this thing working, except for one minor little detail. Alright, so if we go up here, this chimney right here, this chimney is where the items get shot down from the kelp farm. But slight problem, the hoppers are so backlogged that this thing don't fire. And I think the main issue actually is that this block right here is a stair, but you need a full block to power the piston, which is right there. So that'll be a pretty easy fix. Okay, so theoretically, if we just do this. Aha! Yes, there we go. Should be firing off all that. Oh no, we got dirt in there. Is it just getting stuck right there? No, it's falling down. Okay. But otherwise, it's looking great. And now we have a consistent source of kelp coming in. I just have to keep making fuel for it. But I'm really happy we got this thing finally covered up and functional. So double win today. Alright, so it's been a couple hours since the last clip, but I got a few things to show you. First thing, all the chests are removed from here, and so our 4-legged spider looking thing, yeah, it's doing its 4-legged spider thing. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this. I think it's kind of cool, but it doesn't exactly fit with the aesthetic going on everywhere, but maybe after I fill everything out, it'll look a little better. Bridge will get built later. But I gotta show you guys these cool things. So have you ever played the new Legend of Zelda game? If you jump into a well, they have these little, like, I don't know, well caves. And it's pretty cool. But this used to be our flower farm, and it still is our flower farm, as you can see. But I tried to make it a little nicer, hide it up a little bit, and here's the on-off switch. So if we wanted to activate the farm. But we've got a couple more of the wells, just like this, around the world. And, yeah, I mean, I'm going to try and use that to hide our flower farms, which I think is just a much prettier option. So, check it out. We've got another one down here. I think this one is our white tulip farm. I think this one, well, there's no way to know for sure right now, but I'm pretty sure it's white tulips. And what I want to do is get some grass, which you don't have, and just put it on the ground here. So we kind of like walk in here, like, oh, that's a white tulip farm. So plant the flowers there. And here's the last well I made, which just come down here. And it actually opens up into 2 other farms. There's a farm right here. There's a farm right here. Close that off. I need to get more pistons to make another door. And then there's a farm right over here. So pretty awesome. We got a triple well farm. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of AfterLife, where we're kind of just swinging back into things. At least for me, I'm swinging back into things. But if you're watching this later in the future, you probably just come and watch the next AfterLife video, and it's like, oh, whatever. Hey, zombie bro. Please no. But yeah, I hope you guys like this new building style. I think it's an upgrade from what we had over there. It's much more stylized, and it feels a lot more original, and just, it feels more better. It's just better. And hopefully we can do more stuff like it in the future. But thank you for watching to the end of the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.